On today's show, we have Amanda and Dusk from Stella magazine join us in the studio to talk about Runway that's coming up. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you, Diane.
So it's 2 more days, right, before Runway?
Right, we have our symposium coming up on Thursday again, so...
It's the inaugural symposium, as opposed to workshops that Stella has been holding, but this is a panel, which Amanda will tell you more about.
Of designers or...?
Yeah, it's a panel of fashion experts, so coming from Papua New Guinea, the Pacific, up from Australia, such as Dusk here.
Wow, great.
Yeah, it's going to be a great conversation starter for how the Pacific can be turning fashion into industry.
And letting them know how fashion isn't just frivolous. It is an industry. It contributes substantially to the economy of a country. Plus, we are all fashion. There is no such thing as anti-fashion or no fashion. Fashion is merely style that expresses who we are as people, our personalities. It is a map or a mask, and this is what we want to educate everyone about. That this fashion it tells a story. It tells your story. It tells your culture's story, and it places you into where you would like to be in the world. So.
And is that a whole day event?
It's a half-day event, so registration opens at 8 a.m. If you wanted to pre-register, you can email us at hello@stellamag.com, and there'll be a light lunch served at the end of the event too. People can mingle, ask questions to all of the experts that are going to be there, and there'll be a Q&A session after each panel as well.
And then the runway is actually on Friday.
Yeah, so we decided to add some extra pressure and do a 2-day thing.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
I think it's great. It's great. The more the merrier. We could be doing a whole week of this.
Absolutely. Eventually, that's what we're aiming for, just to get as many people excited and talking about how this can become careers for people as well. There's so many opportunities through fashion.
And so much talent in Papua New Guinea, but in the Pacific, but
Absolutely. I have to say, I'm wonderfully blown away by the caliber of models. And of course, Amanda and Stella's team with Juanita and Hannah, and they've been training the models. But how wonderful, how elegant. So they should be on a world stage, and this is what Stella and Runway aims to do, to provide those platforms internationally, to take it into the mainstream. Because the designs, the models, everything needs to be seen internationally. That the Pacific isn't just all about beaches and coconuts and
hibiscus
and things like that. Yes, exactly. So this is the way to show, to really go beyond, not just 100%. We have to provide 200% to be seen at the 100%.
And when is it's on Friday?
So it's on Friday night at Gateway Hotel. Doors open at 6 p.m. Aiming to start at 7 p.m. Trying to get everyone to sit down before.
Time. No, we don't do that.
How we go.
But we should have said then starting at 5, so they come at 5.
I know. I always make sure I'm early. I'm way early because I'm going to be late. I'm Fijian. Pacific time is in my blood. Fiji time. So we have to be there 6.
Yeah, so 6 p.m. we have 13 designers this year. Wow. So 2014, when we first started Runway, it was 5 Papua New Guineans. In 2016 we had 8, and this year we have 13. So you can really see there's the growth already, just over 3 years.
And how long is the show? I mean, 13, I'm thinking it's like...
we like time. We're still trying to time it. But it's probably going to go until about 10:30. Okay. It's probably about a 2-hour show. We're going to have an intermission.
It's snappy walking. The models are in and out.
And you have an award,
It's not just fashion. Sorry. It's not just fashion. There's other... we're trying to bring to life all the elements of the magazine.
So that'll be happening while the...
not
that you want to give it to
celebration of our birthday, celebration of culture, Papua New Guineans, Pacific Islanders.
But not just the contemporary Papua New Guinea, the modern Papua New Guinea. That people outside of Papua New Guinea don't see. So this is what Runway is.
There's glamorous things happening here, and we're trying to showcase that.
Gosh, you guys are really I'm sitting here going,
I'm trying to be calm about this, and I really want to say, oh my goodness, this is just the best thing ever.
Wow. Okay, well, people definitely have to purchase the tickets.
Definitely, So tickets are on sale already. Gateway Hotel is selling them, of course, as our venue. So you can get them from the reception there. Waterfront Food World as well. And the Edge Cafe is kindly selling tickets for us as well, and promoting our event, and really pushing it on their social media.
Everyone involved is really excited. You're excited.
I'm really. And you have a prize for the best designer.
Yes, we've got Designer of the Year awards this year. So we've got. It's not a competition, but it's just really trying to pick out those that have a lot of potential to move forward, and we've got a great package for a Designer of the Year.
And I think we want to keep it on the down low.
So you have to come along to see what it is that they're down to.
We assure you, we promise you, it is huge. The prize itself is, it's huge.
And it's a
You've
great
got to be
partnership.
there.
We're really pleased with all the partners that have come on and just wanted to help to support diversity in fashion as well. It's
And
just
you have a
exciting.
lot of partner sponsors that have come on to...
Yes, so many sponsors in terms of hospitality, catering, venue hire, and all
Transport,
this kind of thing.
everything. It's just
hair and makeup.
Stella is a very respected name throughout the
definitely.
Pacific and now in Australia, and is venturing further afield. Big plans for Stella, and it's just so people are excited to be affiliated with the brand because it just uplifts everybody, helps promote everybody, and show what our capabilities are and what Pacific capabilities are. So
And I love that, like, you're talking about Stella, and there's so much, I see it as a vogue of
absolutely.
the Pacific. Like, it's so
Perhaps a bit
yeah,
more.
like, the cover, like,
Perhaps a bit
the feel.
more. It's because it's not just fashion. It is Pacific women empowerment in all aspects of it, from feminism to fashion. A conversation we had last year, Amanda and I, was that feminism is a form of fashion is a form of feminism in the Pacific.
Being able to express ourselves
exactly.
like that.
It is definitely
And having the choice to dress however we want,
Exactly.
without being judged as well.
I like
That's a really
that.
important thing that we're trying to push through the magazine and through Runway.
And Stella is just it is the Pacific woman here. Here we are. We're traditional, we're contemporary, we're modern, we're old-fashioned, we're everything. We're just all aspects
That's
of...
amazing.
Yes.
And you mentioned about the Pacific Runway, some of the models being affiliated or with the... Can you tell us?
Pacific Runway is Australia's biggest platform for Pacific Island designers, and it's held at
designers.
it's held at Carriage Works, which is the venue. It is a very prestigious fashion venue, and it is the venue for Australian Fashion Week, Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Australia. So it's very prestigious to be there. Now, we are affiliated. Again, some things need to be kept a bit hush-hush.
Okay.
But we do have the founder of Pacific Runway here as well, attending the symposium, and is a guest judge with them. And that's what we can say right now. We also have, if you'd like to talk about raffles.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We have raffles personnel coming in for the symposium, the program director of marketing, because the one thing we do want to really drive home is that fashion isn't just about designer and model and photographer. There are other aspects, and the one thing that Pacific Island designers particularly lack, and I'm sorry to have to say this, is structure and understanding the fashion as a business. It doesn't just end with having a beautiful garment on a beautiful woman or a beautiful man, and it has to go further. It's no good having a product that is beautiful that no one else sees or buys. So this is what the symposium really does drive home to, the business of fashion, which is what the symposium is called.
Wow. Well, I mean, I'm so excited for Runway. So people purchase your tickets, be there Friday. It's been such a pleasure having you both on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, Diane.
Extra
Thank you.
will be there for sure.
Absolutely, looking
Thank
forward
you.
to it. Thank you for having us.
It's been a pleasure.